This is Into the Spectrum's Fun Minute Tip.
Hi, I'm Courtney Peters, and today we're going to talk about how you can teach making a choice. I actually have this in a lot of different early learner lessons, so it's actually quite common to teach this. So something that I like to start off with is pairing something that is something that they really, really like, highly preferred, oh, I love this, with something that, oh, that is gross, I would never choose that. So to have that good contrast. So let me give some examples. We have some dried strawberries, super yummy. And then we have a pepper. Ugh, gross, I would never choose that. So we pair these together, and then what I do is just present them and say, which one do you want? And this could work for a verbal or nonverbal child. So if it was a nonverbal child, what they can do is either point or grab at the item that they want. Strawberries in this instance. If they're vocal, what they can do is say strawberries or I want strawberries. And then if they're having trouble choosing, what I would do is try to help them through it. So what I can do is be able to guide their hand to choose the one that they want. Or if they're vocal, how I can prompt them is just by demonstrating the language. So I can say strawberries or I want strawberries. Well, then I'm going to make it a little bit harder. After they're getting this, what I'm going to do is make it a little harder and pair it with something that is like, oh, that's okay. Sometimes I choose it and sometimes I don't. So in this case, I picked a kiwi. So love the strawberries. This one's like, oh, sometimes. So I pair those together and say, which one do you want? Well, then what I'm going to do is make it even harder and put it with something that, oh, I love both things. So here we have some dried strawberries and some gummies. Coincidence that they're both red. I don't know how that happened. But we have the two items, and then again we just say, which one do you want? And we want them to pick one of them. Try to pick just one and tell me which one you want. And that's how you can teach making a choice.
Thanks for watching Into the Spectrum's Fun Minute Tip 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe.